In this demonstration, we are going to look at how to use favorites and recent locations in Dynamics 365 for finance and operations. Both of these options are located in your navigation pane, as you can see here. They come before workspaces and modules in the list. So let's expand the favorites and take a look at what's in there. You see that I have 4 favorites listed in here. These represent 4 different forms that I've listed in my favorites so that I can easily navigate to them by simply clicking on the item here. If I want to add a new favorite to this list, I have 3 different options. I can either look at the recent pages that I've accessed, I can look at the workspaces that I want to view, or I can look at the module list and navigate to a specific page that I want to add. So let's add one of each of these, starting with recents. The recent list here is an auto-populated list that represents the most recent areas that you've accessed in Dynamics 365 for finance and operations. As you move through the system, it will show the forms that you've accessed, and you can use these as you would other areas. You can click on these to navigate to the actual form, or you can choose to add to favorites using the star icon here. So let's add general journals to my favorites list from the recent. So I'm going to click a star there, and you'll notice that general journals is now in my favorites list. You can do something similar with workspaces. If there's a specific workspace that you would like in your favorites list for easy access, instead of clicking one of the tiles on the dashboard, you can select it from here. So let's say that I want to look at cost analysis on a regular basis. I can mouse over cost analysis and then click favorites. And you'll notice that cost analysis is now added to my favorites list and that this is organized in alphabetical order. Next, we can look at the modules. So if I want to add a specific form and I can navigate to it manually, I can select that form and add it to my favorites list. So let's say that I want to go into accounts receivable and then I want to look at credit card history on a regular basis. I can mouse over that form that would initially link me to credit card history, and I can click add to favorites and it will add it to my list up here. You'll notice that doing all of these tasks to add items to my favorites did not make any changes to my recent section because I didn't actually navigate to any of these pages. However, if I decide to navigate to all sales orders, we'll wait for the form to open. Now that the all sales orders form is opened, we can see that all sales orders is now listed in my recent section. And this list now shows me the most recent 9 pages that I have viewed.